Hey everyone, Sean here, and welcome back to another episode of Film Friday. And on today's episode, we're going to be using my Polaroid Job Pro 2. This is a mint-in package camera that I bought at an antique store a couple months ago for about $20. So we're going to open up the box, take a look at the camera, and then we're going to shoot some Polaroid 600 color film with it and see what we can capture. Let's open it up. Love the beautiful yellow color we got going on here. Now this camera was made for professionals who needed to get instant photos on job sites. So it's very durable, designed to bring on a construction site, and it's got some quick tips on the back showing how to shoot with the camera. So it's definitely trying to be as foolproof as possible. And on the front here, which is pretty standard for a 600 film camera, we've got the lens, we've got the darken or lighten control, got the flash, but what's really cool about this camera is we've got a 4 foot to 1.2 meters focus, which is standard focus for most Polaroid cameras. But then we can slide it to 2 to 4 feet, and it slides an extra lens in front of the lens to give it a closer focus. It also adds a little guide to the viewfinder because it crops in a little bit, so it shows you kind of where to compose. And I actually really like this extra feature. I have an SX70 Polaroid camera that can autofocus and manually focus, but it uses more expensive SX70 film that's a little harder to get, whereas the Polaroid Color 600 film you can get at like a Walmart or a Meijer, so way easier to get, a little cheaper, and I've still got that focus control. I can focus closer, 2 to 4 feet. Okay, let's load the film into the camera. Like I said, 600 film you can get pretty much anywhere these days, which is amazing when you consider just about 10 years ago this film didn't even exist. Polaroid quit making it, but another company bought it out and now we can shoot it again. It's wonderful. And I love that Polaroid is still making this older stock. They're not just making their newer film. Don't spoil the scene. Keep your rollers clean. That is definitely correct. You want to clean your rollers so they don't smudge your shot. Okay, we just pull this lever here to open up the camera. Oh, I got a cartridge in here already. Let's pull out the old cartridge, slide in the new one, close it up. And there we go, just like that, we're ready to shoot. Now I'm gonna focus on using the 2 to 4 feet focus filter because I like the idea of shooting Polaroids that have more close-up detail and more like a macro shot. Now, we do have a little flower image on the Polaroid. It's kind of hard to photograph flowers unless they're pretty big because 2 feet is still pretty far away for a Polaroid. But we're gonna try our best and we're gonna see what kind of stuff we can shoot close up with Polaroid 600 film. Now, it's early spring here in northern Illinois, so there's lots of new growth, buds coming on the trees, flowers coming out of the forest floor, which is perfect for this close-up filter. And I'm gonna focus on using this filter and try to see what I can create with it. With this shot, I was photographing a tree, kind of down low looking up. And by making it 2 to 4 feet focus, I'm able to throw the background out of focus and focus on the close-up detail on the bark of the tree. And here's an old memorial I did a similar effect with, focusing 2 to 4 feet with the sliding close-up filter to focus on the texture of the memorial close to the camera and let the background go out of focus. Here's some other close-up images I captured, one of some moss on a log, some leaves and rocks next to a concrete barrier that had some yellow paint on them, which I thought was interesting, and a close-up shot of these bike racks in beautiful new green grass. Love this image. This camera is also great for doing normal focus shots where the background is farther away. You just set it to infinity focus. I got this beautiful shot of a bike tunnel with a puddle in it, creating this really nice reflection. Also, this beautiful row of old trees planted close together, kind of making this natural wall. Whenever I'm shooting film, I always got to get a beautiful sky shot with some nice silhouetted branches. Very classic image. And then I found this beautiful field of flowers. The whole forest floor was just blanketed with them. So I got this nice shot showing how big the field was with some tree trunks in the background. Okay, that was a quick look at the Job Pro 2 Polaroid 600 camera. I definitely recommend this camera. It's super durable and it creates beautiful images. I love the ability to focus closer up as well without having to invest in a higher end Polaroid camera like an SX70 or the newer Polaroid cameras that have autofocus. If you have any questions about this camera or shooting Polaroid, comment below. I'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching.